Good morning, everybody. Happy Fri-Yay. It's Angela with Wild Violets Art. Thank you so much again for joining me. Today I'm going to work with the really adorable sweet springtime paper pumpkin. And we're going to put together each one of the cards and the box. And then I'm going to take apart the one card each and the box, and we'll add it to a scrapbook layout. So I hope that you enjoy this as much as I'm looking forward to it. I have these sweet little pictures of my granddaughter when she was just about one, and they've been precious, and I've been kind of holding on to them for that opportunity. I don't know about you, but I've got like tons of photos if I want to admit it. And so it's kind of nice being able to get them into a scrapbook layout. And they're just really sweet, more spring related than Easter. But let's get started. Okay. So I am going to be also using the Love of Spring dies, which is the die add-on that is still available that goes with, it came with the January, or it coordinated with the January. This is the February, and then it also coordinates with the February kit. So the February kit is still coming, and you still have an opportunity to grab that one. That one has got some gorgeous spring scenes in them and just beautiful watercolors. So you'll want to grab that before it's too late. Also, just as a reminder, this really beautiful glass mat studio is available only until the end of the month if you want to sign up as a demonstrator. It's a really beautiful workstation. It includes the chamois and this little silicone mat that's great for holding your Stampin' Spot, maybe do some painting in it. But the chamois is also really great because I just love how soft it is and malleable. Now, you can see that mine is looking pretty atrocious just because they do stain, but I'm okay with that. So, all right. So here's the really cute paper pumpkin kit. It comes with an adorable set of stamps, and you probably can't see them very well. Let's get them back against, now they used to print on the little paper, but what it is, or the little plastic, it's Happy Easter, Springtime Greetings, Welcome Baby, and it's got a little bunny, daffodils, and a little chick. So super cute. So we'll get a chance to play with those. Let me grab a couple of blocks. It comes with the Early Espresso Stampin' Spot. And of course, this adorable box. My goodness, this will be a fun one to re-gift. It's so cute. I love their boxes when they have a theme like that. And of course, you get a little cellophane or a little tissue paper, which I use regularly for my gifts. And here is the package. I think I need to find a place that sharpens scissors. All right, so here's the instructions. And I love that they've come up with all these color instructions with really clear diagrams. If you don't have this really great mat to work on, oh, you know what? I forgot about that. So this is the imagery that is the stamps. And so they've now provided this, which is really nice because you can just slip it into like a clear envelope with any of your extras. I usually fold this in half and have this in there so that when I'm flipping through all my old kits, I know exactly what it is that, so you can see it just overlays really nicely. But that way I know what kit, what's in my kit and what I'm looking for. So this is really great that Stampin' Up's doing that now. And actually I like this better than what they were doing before. So this fits really nicely. It'd probably fit into a clear envelope or a clear little acetate, but that's great. Okay, so let's start with what's in each one of the items. So we've got, of course, the little embellishment. We've got dimensionals, and it looks like we've got glue dots. Now the little embellishments are just little white dots, cute. Excuse me. And it looks like we've got tear and tape for the box, and we've got, looks like crumb cake baker's twine. All right, so here is the one card. So they've got 3 of each one of the projects. This is the box. So cute. I love this. All right, we've got the envelope, which looks like it's very vanilla. Oh, I should show you the other side of it. So it's got this cute little green check. Love that. And then they've got these really adorable cards. And it's got this cute little petal pink check that matches the envelope. That's sweet. So a little bit of a crumb cake look. So that's the 3rd project. Okay, so I'm going to punch out all 3 of these. So we need this frame. Be careful down at the bottom because you don't want to lose your little grass. Okay, so this one goes with this card, and all the daffodils go with that card. This wreath is so cute. It's got daisies and looks like grape hyacinth and daffodils. And of course there's 3 of them. No. Sorry, my recycle bag. And this is the wrong thing that goes with this one. Okay, we've got a couple of greetings. So that's really cute. That goes with that one. This goes with there. Now it looks like the little bunny and chick. There's actually 6 of these, but we only have 3 boxes. So they've actually given you extra, which that's awesome. And I've got all these daffodils that go with these cute little bunnies over here. They're precious, cute little chicks. And that goes with this one, yes. Okay. All right. So it looks like the first project is the cute little bunnies card. And we need the Happy Easter sentiment. Hopefully you guys are having a great Friday. I get to join a local demonstrator. She's having a card a la carte tonight, and she's invited me to join her and just observe. So I'm giving her one of my card kits as a thank you. And so that I get to see what that looks like. Okay. So there we go. Perfect. All right. So here we go. We need a frame. We need 5 of these little daffodils. Not sure if they are all the same or if there's slight differences. Looks like there's differences with all of them. So, okay. Cute card. I just love this little check. This is going to be hard for me to put together and not want to cut it in half. But I do try to put at least the card together the way it's supposed to be, and that way I can show my customers what it looks like. But it's so adorable. Isn't that cute? I just love that. I don't know what it is about it, but it's so cute. Okay, so we need little glue dots on all 4 corners. Well, and it looks like I need to punch out a little bit from here. So all the little leaves are, you can see the little leaves, we want them to be able to show through what's behind it. All right, so this gets centered on the card. I have a couple of cats that want in really bad, and they're going to tear up the carpet at the door, I can tell. Okay. And then the Happy Easter goes up here with some dimensionals. And of course you can change it up any old way that you like. Oops. Looks like it's supposed to be over the frame a little bit. And then we've got all these daffodils that need to be placed. Aren't these cute? I may have gotten this mixed up. If you pull it off slowly, get most of the gooey stuff. That looks like I should start over. There we go. Isn't that cute? Okay, and then we've got these little cute embellishments. It's like cute little legs is what they look like. They're itty bitty. So cute. There you go. There's our first one. And then of course we have the sweet little envelope that goes with it. It's just too cute. All right, so there's the first project. And now for the second one, which is the slimline card. It's just a little mini slimline. Get an envelope. These are already folded in half, so I don't need to use my embossing folder. A wreath, the banner, and the card. Okay, so this one we're gonna get the springtime greetings. So cute. And of course I'm rubbing off anything that's there, so. Perfect. That's why I love photopolymer. It's so easy to do. Okay, so what we need is to put a bunch of dimensionals on the back of this. Sorry, my watch keeps clicking. All right, and this just gets centered on the card, making sure that it opens the right way. And then we'll put a bunch of glue dots. Oops, I got 2 of these. And have any fun plans for the weekend? I am just going to do a little relaxing since I had my class last weekend, and my husband and I are doing a little church searching. So we did a little exploring. We're going to try a different church this week and kind of just keep doing that till we find the right fit for us. But I'm excited because it's an opportunity for me to make friends and join a life group again. I don't know if you've ever been part of a life group, but it just makes a world of difference in your life. Just having people that you become close to, they care about you, they're praying for you, they're there for whatever it is that you need. And it just was a life changer. So, all right. I hate covering up those flowers, but I guess that's what we're supposed to do. So cute. All right, and then some embellishments. I mean, this is just such a cute and easy kit. Just hardly needs anything. There we go. Isn't that cute? And then it's got this adorable little envelope that goes with it. So super sweet. Okay. Now the last one that we're going to do is the cute box. And this is a great little gift for coworkers or grandbabies or whatever you want it to be. Super cute. Okay. So we'll just grab one of these and one of these. All right. So they have little holes in them. Pull all these out. I think it's time to get out my pick a tool and help me with this. That's what happens when I first trim my nails again. It seems like I can't really grab things like I normally do. Okay. All right. So we want us to fold it. At all little score marks. Okay. All right, so we're going to just put a little bit of tear and tape right here. This is the best way to put together a box, is to lay it flat and at least the sides. So when you're trying to get the sides together, just lay it flat and then down you go, and then you can start working on the bottom. Okay, so this one, they want us just to do one of them, and the seam is back here. So I'm thinking that interesting. Okay, well, it's just one of these that needs it. Oh, no, one on the inside and one on the outside. Okay, so you see what I did? I put one on the inside, tear and tape, and one on the outside. Okay. And this is when you want to pick it up and make sure that your square is true. All right. So then you squeeze it together. And all these little cute, these little holes line up. So let's get ourselves some, and we need 18 inches, 13 and 5. And then it looks like it gets threaded through twice. Of course, I'm going to have to undo this, put my treats in. All right, and now I can put the bunnies on. So it just needs some dimensionals for that. And then just some little of these cute dots. There we go. All right. So we're done with these really cute projects. So now I'm going to be putting together a scrapbook layout with the elements from this. So I'm going to be taking one of my cards and I'm going to be, or one of each card and the box, cut it up and lay it out in a different way. And so let's get started on that. Okay. Isn't that cute? I just love it. It's just so precious. Okay, so I'm using some of the colors that are in this kit, and I've laid out what it is that it gives you as far as colors, but I'm going to be using the petal pink. I'm going to use basic white, crumb cake, seafoam, soft seafoam, and lemon lolly. Just because I want maybe a little bit of other colors as well, just so that I can kind of match the photos that I have, and like pool party, and I think a little bit of bubble gum. So, okay, so let's just put these aside, and I'm going to pull out some of these, and I've got all these extra bunnies that I don't need, but who knows. And then one of each of these, because I'm going to be taking these envelopes apart. Cute little chicks. One of the banners, and a wreath, and a card. So we'll pull that out as well. And then I'll be taking apart an envelope and card. One of these, the banner, and then a bunch of daffodils. So I only need 5 going forward. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. Let's just put these here. All right. So I have 2 of these sheets, and I'm using lemon lolly as the background, and I'm going to put a little bit of both, and then I'll do some of it off screen, and I'll show you the end results. But this is sort of the layout. I just put some elements here because obviously I didn't have my kit taken apart, and I wasn't quite sure what was going to be where. But this kind of just gives you an idea of what I'm looking at. And then I have some little bits and pieces that have been laying around my craft area, but I also die cut out some words. I did an extra label, and I had a couple of extra eggs from a project that I was working on for my stamp class. So we're going to use those as well. And you can see that I die cut the word bunny and love comes from this stamp, the Love of Spring dies. So I used the word love. And of course, this little bunny ear picture is adorable. And I'm going to put those together. And so they'll say bunny love. And so we'll work on that as well. All right, so maybe I should do, well, this one is really going to be the easiest because I kind of already have these 3 photos. I just need to add some glue dots to the backs of the photos. And in case you haven't seen one of my videos where I'm putting together a scrapbook page, but I like to do glue dots. Like I can glue together the backs of the cardstock layers, but I like to do glue dots on the backs of the photos just to make sure in case somebody needs to take them apart in the future for some other purpose. I believe that Stampin' Up's materials are archival. They don't have things that will ruin your photos. But over time, you know, I think that it's really important that the less chemicals behind the photo, the better. So, all right. Precious girl. She's just so cute. My goodness. And her mommy is so good at photos. But I love these. She's got a little kitty cat on her shirt, but it's just full of some really cute spring colors. And I'm using, this is Pool Party and Petal Pink. So those are the two colors that I am using behind these photos. And all right, so the first one, I'm going to set these where they need to go. This is just placeholders because I wasn't really sure what all was going to go where. But I knew I wanted these 3 little photos. And one of the things that I look for is just trying to make sure that, like, this is a series, and I have them looking towards the middle, and then I have one that's looking more towards me. And I just thought that that would be a cute way, or maybe I should do it this way. Such a little cutie. Yeah, I think I'll do it this way. Okay, so I'm going to glue down looks like I have a little bit of a blockage on my there we go. All right, so this one I'm going to make sure is about 1/8 of an inch or 1/4 of an inch away from these 2 sides, so that gets that set. And then I'm going to put this one, set this one. Okay, and then this one can go in the middle. It looks like it's about centered right. Okay, and then I'm going to just brush off fingerprints from the photos. Okay, so we have all these cute little elements that can be cut apart and go in different places. This one I might want to do in the middle. So let me get my cutter and cut this card apart. See if this looks better with the other card. I'm going to cut apart the envelope. So what I did is I just cut a little tiny bit on both sides so that I could make sure that I could get as much as possible. And then I'm going to need to cut off the sticky part of the inside of the envelope. So we don't want this in our scrapbook, obviously. And I'm going to use maybe a portion of it for something else. It's just so cute. All right. Now let me cut the other envelope apart. Okay. All right, so I can just take off a portion of this, or so I need about this much of this. I have this old scrap from an old item that I embossed, and I think I can cut a portion of that. Because remember, we've got all these cute little elements that we can add just about anywhere. And this looks just like the card, but we're just adding some cuteness somewhere else. And then we also have this box, which I think I'm going to cut it and put it at the bottom of the other scrapbook page, because I think this would be really cute for that as well. So let me just trim this down. And I can layer this with another piece. So cute. I don't know what to do. There's just so much. Okay, so I think this is pretty close to what I was looking for. I've got this cute little Easter egg that can go here. And I've got these sweet little flowers. And then we have these little daffodils that I cut from the dies. Remember the little daffodil? So let me get my blender and So I'm just going to darken the center of my daffodil. And then I'm going to darken the stem and the leaves with granny apple green. So the orange that I used is a retired color called Pale Papaya, but I think any orange color would work. So this gets you, even though I just colored it with one thing, Stampin' Up! Showed us how to do this, but you can also get, aren't those cute? And then I have these sweet little leaves that also came from the dies. So it's this leaf right here. And then my little sentiment is going to go on the other one. So maybe I want the white egg here. And then one of the little daffodils, or I can do the daffodil with the bunny and the chick. So I think that is a pretty cute layout. What do you think? And then of course I'm going to add embellishments as well. Just kind of a guess. So let's play with the other one before I lay anything down. That way we know what we're going to be doing. Oh, and then I have all those little daffodils too, the blossoms. Okay, so let's cut the bottom portion of the box off. And it's too bad these holes fell out, but I think this will make a really cute bottom to our scrapbook layout. Pull everything to the side. Okay, so for this one, I want this down below. Oh, and I've got this little flap I need to get rid of. There we go. So this will be the base of the card or the scrapbook page. Let's glue the photo to this piece here. This is Pool Party and Basic White. Now this picture was done at a different location in the house, so it has some different colors in it, which gives us a little bit more opportunity. There we go. Okay. All right, so this one can go in the middle, and we have this cute little picture. And I'm thinking that I'm going to trim these down because I'm thinking that it's just too big for the area. I think the frame would look really cute around this adorable little bunny we have here. Isn't that cute? And then I can add some of the daffodils to this, but also to this little gal. And I'm thinking that this can be cut down as well. Or maybe not. I'm going to cut it down just a little bit thinner. There we go. And then I can put my little bunny love here. And then we've got some of the daffodils that are going to go here. And then we can put some of the daffodils back here. We have another one of these little bunnies. We've got this little Easter egg. I can go here and then I've got more of these little daffodils I'm going to color up and put here as well. I think that looks like a pretty good layout. There may be some little things that I change, but I really like this. I think it'll make a great layout. We'll add a little element here and there, but we still have some of this really cute paper left over. And so I may look at adding that to the other page. But thank you so much for joining me. We've gone obviously over our 30-minute that we typically do, but I hope you enjoyed this. I'll have the finished product finished and put up on my blog, and I'll also have it on my Facebook page. So thanks so much. This is Angela again with Wild Violets Art. If you're watching this later on YouTube, please click like and subscribe, and be sure to share it with a friend. Thanks so much.